AI SEO in 2026 is completely different from everything you've been taught. And the old playbook has pretty much been chucked out the window. Google has just changed how they rank content across YouTube, Reddit, and traditional search. And here's the wild part. Most business owners are still doing SEO the 2019 way, whilst AI is writing and rewriting the rules pretty much every single week. So today I'm going to show you the exact multi-platform SEO system that's working right now in 2026. You'll see how to rank on YouTube, Reddit, Google, AI search engines, Perplexity, Claude, all at the same time, even if you have zero technical skills, even if you've never done SEO before, even if you think AI is complicated. I'm going to pull back the curtain on my own social media accounts to show you live examples of what's working. You can see an example of a graph here. This is juliangoldie.com. You can see we were previously at 0 clicks per day, and now that has rocketed up, and you can see the trajectory right there. So I'm going to pull back the curtain on what's working for me, and by the end of this, you have a complete 30-day roadmap to dominate multiple search engines with AI-powered content, and I'm going to show you all the best strategies that are actually working right now. Let's get into it. What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be running over something called the Goldie Multi-Engine Domination Framework. And this is the system that I use to rank across Google, YouTube, Reddit, Perplexity, Claude, and pretty much every other platform that matters in 2026. And I call it the Multi-Engine Domination Framework because that's exactly what it does. One single piece of content, multiple platforms, maximum visibility. And here's what's happening in 2026 that nobody is talking about. Okay, search is fragmented. People don't just use Google anymore, right? They search on YouTube, they search on Reddit, they search on Perplexity, they search on Claude. And here's the kicker, right? Google is now pulling answers from those platforms into their search results. Reddit threads show up in Google, YouTube videos show up in Google, AI generated answers show up in Google. So if you're only optimizing for traditional Google SEO, you're missing 70% of the opportunities out there. And that's like basically training Muay Thai, but only practicing your jab, right? You need the full arsenal. So I'm going to run through the 5 pillars of AI SEO 2026 in a second, but let me show you an example. So for example, if we pull up, I don't know, an example keyword like this, right? And we pull this up as an example, you can see here that we are ranking with multiple pieces of content repurposed into different strategies to rank. So for example, you can see we're ranking with our website itself. That's great. And you can see us actually ranking inside AI overviews too, right? So for example, if we pull up the AI overviews for this keyword, you can see us ranking inside the AI right here with YouTube, right? So the YouTube video is actually ranking inside AI mode. Not only that, but we have another video over here that's ranking from us, another video that's ranking from LinkedIn, right? So this video is ranking from LinkedIn as well. And then we also have the website here as well and Reddit. So just to recap here, pretty much the same content, but repurposed multiple times. And we are ranking with YouTube. We are ranking with juliangoldie.com. We're ranking with Reddit via the Goldie Agency YouTube account. And then we are ranking with LinkedIn, right? And you can see how we're doing this. Google just finds the details on the page it wants to rank. And that way we can dominate Google for the same keyword multiple times to generate more traffic. For example, if you take a look on the first page of Google here, you'll see 4 different videos ranking on the first page, all from us, right? And so we really dominate the first page, as you can see right here. And I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how you can do it. You can see here as well, juliangoldie.com, and you can pretty much get every single slot on the first page of Google if you're using the strategies I'm about to show you, okay? So let's get straight into it. I'm going to run through the 5 pillars of AI SEO in 2026. The first pillar of this is AI SEO on YouTube. Now, YouTube is now the second largest search engine, and Google prioritizes video results. Really powerful to rank. You also got Reddit. So Google has a direct partnership with Reddit, so does ChatGPT, and Reddit threads rank for everything inside Google now, right? Pillar number 3 is Claude and Perplexity SEO. So notebook and AI search engines are the fastest growing traffic source, and they cite sources differently than Google. And then you have traditional Google SEO that's actually smarter, right? So for example, blog content still works, but only when combined with the other pillars. And finally, you have multi-platform syndication. So one piece of content repurposed across all platforms simultaneously. So we're going to get straight into this, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works step by step. So for example, here, if we take a look at this particular keyword, right, what you can see here is that we are ranking for this keyword on our website, right, which is great. We're also ranking for this keyword on YouTube as well, right? So for example, if we go onto YouTube and we're like, okay, how to do this, We'll put this in, plug it into YouTube. As you can see, our video is ranking right there for that particular keyword, right? And we're also ranking right here. So we're also creating content on our website that's ranking inside reviews in Google. We're ranking on YouTube with multiple different accounts. If we actually go over to Reddit and we have a look at this subreddit, as you can see, we are ranking content. And by the way, this gets a lot of traffic in itself. So we started this subreddit in February, and you can see over here that this is really beginning to grow. We get 71,000 views, as you can see, on our Reddit subreddit as well. And actually, if we look over the past 12 months and we see where we're up to, you can see the growth of that subreddit. Like, it's just ridiculous, right? We started at 1,700 views a month. That went up to 6,000, 10,000. And this is repurposed content from other platforms, right? To the point where in December, we got 45,000. Now we get 70,000 views. And it really does add up. It's a super powerful way to create content. If we look at some of the content that gets the most views, so for example, if we have a look at this one, all it is a repurposed piece of content, right? So you can see this is linking to our YouTube channel, right? And this is basically a repurposed piece of content, ranks on Reddit, ranks inside Google, and it was quite simple and easy to build this out. You can actually take the transcript and then plug it through Claude, for example. And the old belief was, for example, like some people would say SEO takes 6 to 12 months to see results. And I want to just break some of the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. This is a wrong belief in itself, because here's why the old belief is wrong, right? When you only do Google SEO, yes, it takes forever. But when you stack YouTube, Reddit, AI citations, and Google together, each platform feeds the others, right? So your YouTube video gets embedded in your blog post. Your blog post gets discussed on Reddit. Your Reddit thread ranks on Google. And Google sees all this activity and boosts basically everything. I've seen brand new sites hit page 1 in 30 days or 47 days of using this approach. And it's like compound interest, but for rankings. And the maths changes when you multiply platforms, because if you only train, for example, one discipline, you improve slowly. But if you train, for example, multiple approaches together, each skill reinforces the other and you level up like 5 faster. And again, let's just go back to that search and we'll see what we're doing. So if we have a look at this, not only are we ranking, but we're ranking extremely quickly. So if you look at this video, we actually published it today, and that was only 6 hours ago. And you can already see it ranking on the first page of Google, right? And so this content ranks extremely quickly. This one, 3 days ago, it's published. It's ranking on the first page of Google, but it's also ranking inside the AI overview, as you can see right here, right? As you can rank content really quickly with AI SEO if you're doing the right things. Now, one thing I want to tell you here, and this might blow your mind as well, because some people think you need to be an expert. My team does it. And I've actually taken a bunch of virtual assistants, given them my systems. They've never done SEO before, and they're getting better results than like 99% of SEOs, as you can see right here. It's pretty insane, right? Who's ranking 3 times inside AI reviews? It's just ridiculous, right? On 3 different platforms, juliangoldie.com, Reddit, and also LinkedIn. People say, well, I need to be technical to do AI SEO. The new belief really is that AI handles the technical stuff so you can focus on the strategy, right? I talk to website owners all the time who think they need to learn Python, understand to do SEO. Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT, they can write your technical SEO for you. They can generate schema markup. They can analyze your competitors. They can write optimized content, right? Your job is really to be the strategist, not the technician. So I run a 50-person agency, and guess what? Most of my team uses AI skills to do the technical work, and the humans provide the strategy and quality control. So you don't need to be a coder. You need to be a thinker. That's the main thing here. And other people will say AI search engines like Perplexity, aren't they going to destroy traffic? And the main thing to note here is that AI search engines are a new traffic source you can optimize for. And this is probably the biggest mindset shift for 2026. People think Perplexity and Claude are competition. They're not. They're new distribution channels, right? When someone asks Claude or Perplexity a question, those AI models cite sources, and your content could be that source, okay? I've tracked referral traffic from AI search engines, and it's grown massively this year. And the people coming from AI search are also more qualified because they've asked a specific question, and the AI sent them to you as the answer. So it's like having a robot recommend your business to everyone else. And that is a power move in itself, right? So we've broken through some of the limiting beliefs. We've talked about the framework and how to optimize it. I've shown you proof that actually works. What I want to leave you with is a 30-day action plan to implement the multi-engine domination, right? And this is your day-by-day roadmap for ranking across multiple platforms. And basically what this roadmap does is each day it gives you a prompt, it gives you the actions, gives you the homework. And then if you want to start ranking your website with AI SEO, you can follow the prompts and the implementation plan right here and just step by step master it for your website and your brand, right? So that's basically how it works. And you might be wondering, okay, does this work for everyone? Blah, blah, blah. You can see some of our wins. So a lot of people inside the AI Profit Board are doing AI SEO, and you can see all these wins that we're getting through here, right here, from happy clients inside the AI Profit Board. Let me show you something else as well. So for example, here you can see that we actually have 109 pages of people winning with AI. So it's not just me. We teach the systems inside the AI Profit Board that make this achievable, and we break it down into step-by-step systems that my team is using as well. So if you want all the same systems, you can get that inside the AI Profit Board. But yeah, this is how it works. This is what people are doing and what people should be doing. Now, let's talk about the old way versus the new way with SEO. Most businesses are doing SEO by writing blog posts and hoping Google finds them, building backlinks from random directories, ignoring YouTube because video is hard, thinking Reddit is just for memes, pretending AI search engines don't exist, waiting 6 to 12 months for any results, using the same strategies from 5 years ago, focusing on only one platform, creating content and then forgetting about it, and manually repurposing everything, if at all. Whereas if you use the multi-engine domination framework that I've shown you today, you can create content designed for multiple platforms from day one. You can build authority across Google, YouTube, Reddit, AI search, and many other platforms. You can use AI to repurpose one piece of content in 10 formats. A lot of people come to me and they're like, Julian, I see you everywhere, like literally everywhere. Like, how do you do it? And the systems that we use are inside the AI Profit Board. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to get all the free notes from today, the belief breakers, if you want to get the 30-day roadmap and also the framework that I've broken down for you, you can get that inside the AI Success Lab. It's completely free. You can get it inside this community. It connects you with 43,000 members, as you can see, and you can also post in the community, meet some cool people, etc. If you go inside the classroom here, you will see that we have a full section on AI SEO, and you can get all the video notes from today, plus a bonus video tutorial that shows you exactly how to do it. So step by step, you've got all the implementation plans that you need. I've also included over 100 AI SEO prompts inside the video notes from today, so you can just steal this stuff from me completely free. All right. And then if you want to order SEO online, feel free to order via this link in the comments description. You can go onto our portal. If you don't want to wait for a call or anything like that, you can actually get SEO services online, buy it directly, and then you skip the call, which saves us time and saves you time. So we all win. And then also, if you just want to get a free SEO strategy session, jump on a call with a human, speak to them about your website, get a custom blueprint, you can book on this page right here. So thanks so much for watching.